called Public Works. Everybody was here. No one knew what the hell like this water line was coming from. Good morning, guys. I'm actually right here in San Gabriel today. So we have like a little situation. Let me just show you what we're doing. This was supposed to be just a typical repair, you know, nothing major. We're pretty much adding a clean out to the sewer line. When we were performing the excavation, I'm gonna show you one little piece. The whole pipe was with corrosion around it, right? And we were just digging with the shovels, but we didn't know what the water line was coming from. We thought it was the owner's water line, but we checked the meter, ended up that this water line here, the neighbors next door, we couldn't shut down the water. We called water department, called Public Works. Everybody was here. We marked for underground. As you guys can tell, they came. No one knew what the hell like this water line was coming from. We have this equipment. If you guys can remember, I showed you on the property in Pomona where I was tracing the line. So we trace the line, and then this line basically goes across but ends right here. So back then, this house was here. It was an empty lot. They used to grab water from that property to do whatever construction they were doing there. So his water line goes into his property. It goes right in front of his garage into his building, and then the water line comes across. So there's a T over there, and then it goes right here and ends up into the driveway. In this kind of situations, people kind of talks about like, your water line is going to my property, it's all rusted out. If he has a water leak near the foundation, then it can cause a problem, but we have no jurisdiction, or we have nothing to do with that water line. It's your stuff, but it's in my house. The inspector is gonna be the one who takes the last decision. We're gonna wait for the inspectors. They give us what, like 12 to 2? I think it's gonna be until 4. You know, we're gonna make a bet.